Okay. Hello. Let's play some Hades. You'll have to excuse me, I'm eating a little bit of lunch during the stream. I think that's all good. Hey, that's funny. Your chat showed up on my stream, but not on my little chat viewer thing. Excuse me for just a second. Oh, hey there, Johnny Mayonnaise. I think I know who that is. And Epic too. Hello. Nice to see you guys. Let me refresh my little monitor here, so hopefully it works.
Looking good.
Skelly thinks I'm looking good.
Let's chat him or bat him.
Maybe I should
Alright,
switch
let's
things up.
could focus on upgrading some of the other trinkets now. Let's try upgrading this black shawl. This seems like a pretty good trinket. Black shawl now says, whenever you gain darkness, restore health for 20% of the amount. Which is pretty good. And you have to upgrade trinkets now by using them in battle.
Where do you think you are? Who do you think you're talking to? Nobody gets out of my domain, whether alive or dead.
That's what you think. Over there.
Alright, so we've already got some max health to complement our trinket giving us longevity.
What a fight. May I help you? Let's settle then.
Okay, nothing special in this room. We got choice of a Daedalus hammer or an Artemis upgrade, both equally good, but the Daedalus hammer is just a little bit better. Reserve the right to rage at smash at any time.
What is it?
Oh. Hey there, Knock as well. Good to see you. Sorry the stream's a little late today.
Will that be all?
Triple shot, never don't take it.
Better.
They widened the spread of triple shot in the recent patch, but it's still just as good up close.
More.
I wanted to crush him, but the rocks weren't working with me. Heat as a room reward is considered not that great by a lot of people, because it's just kind of a nothing reward. You know, you don't really get anything for this run. You get one currency that makes the game harder, which is like not really what a lot of people want. Heat, by the way, is a spendable resource. Like the darkness in the mirror, you spend heat on the pact to make your game harder if you so choose.
Was that really necessary?
I'm just the thing for you this time, my friend. May I present my instruments of pain?
Alright. Curse of Agony on our attack is pretty good. Plus 57 damage on our attack is
It's me or them.
not going to be worth passing up. We only have 46 coins, so no reason to go to the shop. Let's go get some darkness.
Come on then.
Yeah, it's giving us a decent amount of damage on our attacks. Beautiful. Getting in close for that first hit. It's a little bit risky, but
Pathetic.
I think I can handle it.
Let's have a look here.
Alright, nothing worth buying in the shop. Nothing that I even can buy in the shop except for Prometheus Stone, and I don't have an upgraded cast, so. Enemies now will always survive the hit that breaks their armor. So armored enemies are a little bit more tanky, but on the whole they've reduced how much armor enemies have. So it balances out a little bit.
What's all this?
Get him, wretches, now.
Okay.
Let's go, you wretches.
So this is a room where Hades challenges you to do it perfectly, and if you don't get the room reward. It's the early feedback considers this type of room very frustrating, and there's an easy reason why, because any damage you take counts as getting hit, even like accidentally falling into the lava in Asphodel, and getting hit even once nullifies your room reward. There's no like extra reward for doing it right or anything like that. Anyway, let's do this Infernal Trove because it's free,
Transgressions are not tolerated.
and we have the Black Shaw on, so its darkness reward will be slightly transformed into health as well. So even if we do take a couple hits, which we didn't, we would heal some of it.
No problem.
So a nice free 20 darkness there for killing a few more enemies. Excuse me for a second.
Cruel enough to find you.
I gotta remember the new mirror upgrade says that any enemy with a bloodstone stuck in him, a dagger stuck in him, is taking % more damage from all of my attacks. So
You and me.
we definitely want to bloodstone our enemies. Oh, and these guys, thankfully, when they die, they don't explode into 3 bombs anymore, just 1.
Had enough.
Here on Olympus is the opposite of everything about that lifeless squalor you reside in, Zagreus. Fight on and come to us.
Well, 2 epics. Johnny Mayonnaise, you are not crazy. That was a patch note. The triple shot spread is wider than it used to be. It's now much harder to get more than 1 arrow to hit, but it's still very possible up close. Okay, so I think our special being that strong and deflecting is very good, because now we have that huge deflect in that area. The only thing that's not going to be good for deflecting is fast, straight shots like the Hydras.
More numbskulls.
But in Asphodel, once we have witches shooting bursts of like 25 bolts each, then we will definitely enjoy having that. Wow, they cornered me there with the spawns. Did a double dash there to avoid the trap.
Nice death.
Make sure I didn't land on it. Just like in any roguelike, you gotta prioritize not getting hit over hitting enemies. That's the secret to staying alive. Here's a new room from the patch. The new rooms are bigger, and I like that. It's cool to have rooms that are not just one screen. Although, I gotta say, when you add wretched pests, those little mine-laying dudes, into the mix, it becomes a bit more frustrating and a bit less cool to have a large room like this. In fact, I'm pretty sure one got away and I don't know where he is. There's one. Was that the guy? I don't know.
Thank the gods.
Alright, we have a well here.
Charon's wares.
There is an ignited E-core, which is pretty cheap. Other than that, there's nothing I want. I guess I'll buy the ignited E-core because we have a lot of money. Now, let's take curse. We could upgrade our Curse of Agony with the pomegranate or get more max health. I think with this black shawl, we're gonna just want to get more max health and become somewhat of a tank this run.
Come get shot.
Oh. Those guys were hiding behind the 3D. Anyway, here's a new room. You can see it's actually somewhat zoomed out. I believe this is farther away from the character than we usually are as the camera. This room is taken almost directly from the game Transistor, which is also another Supergiant game. Alright, we've got a blood gate over here. We've got a trove trial for 120 coins that costs 1 key. The thing on the far left with the lock. If you're talking about this, that would be the infernal troves are different now. They can cost up to 3 keys and have gold, health, or darkness as rewards. They're kind of not as good as they used to be. They used to be a really good source of like money and therefore upgrades for the run, but now they vary in usefulness. Now I want to go to the shop, but the blood gate here with chaos in it is very tempting. I think I'm gonna go to the blood gate and see chaos, and I'm not gonna take those coins. Hello, Chaos.
I sensed a certain rumbling here within the bowels of the earth. It is as though it had ingested something and it did not sit well. Perhaps the earth itself wishes to spit you up and out.
Alright, now this is good. For the next 3 encounters, slain foes toss an inferno bomb at you. So enemies have suicide bombs when they die. Afterward, your attack deals 26% more damage.
Chaotic strength.
I will absolutely take that. Okay, time for Meg.
Always a pleasure, Charon.
Let's take this Zeus boon.
I can use this.
Thunder Dash is very good. Although, it's not rare. So let's take Heaven's Vengeance.
Back for your lot, team.
Even though it banks on getting hit, at least we open up our dash for other possibilities. We can also upgrade our Curse of Agony to do more damage.
Cheers.
Oh, there we go. There's the blue golden pot.
Must have slept.
That's interesting. It's just the lighting over there makes the gold pot look blue. Hi, Meg.
You ready for me, Zagreus? You want a taste of this? I'll make you suffer. Take this.
You can see with our deflect special there, we can get rid of a lot of those shots. I think I glitched her. She like started that attack like 3 different times. That was interesting. It's impervious because she's starting a new phase to fight. Oh, I get hit there. Oh, I forgot these enemies are gonna start throwing inferno bombs at me when they die. Even she did. That's hilarious. So thanks to Black Shaw, the new Black Shaw keepsake, when we grab this 33, we're gonna also heal for 7. Yay!
Go on and try.
I'm rich. That's a relief.
Eye of Lamia is alright. Yarn of Ariadne is good too. Especially because we're going to be looking for boons in Asphodel. Let's actually take the Yarn of Ariadne
I'll just take this
and
one.
leave the Eye of Lamia since we're kind of healing alright on our own. Let's just try to rank up the Black Shawl.
I'll just
I think my next order of business is going to be to upgrade all the keepsakes to max level.
change of scenery at least. Am I interrupting something?
So enemies are still dropping those inferno bombs when they die. For 2 more encounters, this one and 1 more. But after that, we're going to have increased attack damage forever. Pretty worth it, I'd say. Uh-oh, there's one of the new, like, thwomp enemies. Whoops. Oh, I don't even know where that Inferno Bomb actually came from. Okay, so we have to let him thwomp. Oh, he thwomped right into the lava. What an idiot. Okay, this one doesn't take any keys, and it's up to 25 darkness, so I will take it,
Sure, why not?
because the darkness will also heal me.
Make me laugh.
You lie,
Well, sadly, that did not go as planned,
now to collect.
and we've actually lost health from that fight. But that's okay. No Well of Charon. Let's go for Pomegranate to upgrade our boons. Though coin is useful,
You again.
it's not what we need right now. So after this fight, enemies will no longer drop those Inferno bombs, and we'll have the permanent attack upgrade. I wandered into the lava there. Whoops. Tried to deflect the bombs, but they're quite hard to deflect with
Olympus calls.
anything that isn't ridiculously active. Upgrade our Curse of Agony, of course, so we do more damage with our arrows.
Where to?
Oh, now we got a Trial of the Gods over there. That is going to be very good for us. Better than the max health, so I'm going to go to it. Nice lava, bro. I don't think that's a real hashtag. So there we go. 26% more damage. You can see up at the top the Caustic Strike
Time to pick sides.
has been upgraded. Alright, so let's go with Zeus. Well, okay, so we've got Yarn of Ariadne, which means our next boon will have more power. So we've got to choose which boon we want to have more power. And I think we want Athena's to have more power, because hers often come with great damage. Like this, 26 damage per dash, and our dash can deflect.
The might of Athena.
They've also buffed the range on Titan Toppler, so it deflects in a much larger area.
Yes, but my advice to you is that you keep it carefully suppressed in your relationship with me.
I angered him, I guess.
Oops. They are moving so fast.
Think you can stop me? Get out of here.
I didn't realize Zeus's favorite enemies were in like turbo mode. Also, I didn't realize that Athena's Titan Toppler makes it hard to dash and then attack. But oh well. You live and you learn.
Do not spurn me again like that. You hear me, young man? I think you do. So let's put this to bed and move along.
Alright, all we have is Electric Shot. And that Electric Shot is not bad. Trove Trial says gain up to 40 darkness, which again will heal us. So let's do it.
I'll take what's mine.
So we've spent the one key to unlock
Shall
this.
regret this.
Come and get it.
I don't know how that hit me. I felt like I was very far away from that.
Damnable fools.
Peace and quiet. Sure. Very nice.
So yeah, again, I've lost health from that fight. That was supposed to heal me. Very unfortunate, but what can you do? Alright, I think we should buy some more max health here, because Aphrodite's boon can't buff any of our basic moves, and we don't have any of her boons to get any
Just tidying up a bit.
get any like loyalty boons or anything like that. So I think we're just gonna buy the max life
Should help keep me going.
and move on. Poseidon's boon can actually really help us here if we get the boon that says when we get darkness or health, it's more than usual. So that's what we're hoping for. only one blue crystal this wave, which is good. Whoops. Dash right into the middle of that. The Titan Toppler's timing gets a little taking used to. Takes a little getting used to. Whoops. What did I say? Gets a little taking used to. Okay.
You look positively in atrocious shape there, nephew.
How dare you?
What's the matter? One too many run-ins with the wretched dead before I intervened?
Okay, so that's exactly what we wanted. After clearing encounters, gain more darkness health or money than usual.
The power of the sea.
In fact, we got darkness for our next room reward,
Focus.
which is actually very good because we have the dark shoal.
Who dies next?
It seems interestingly like the new changes to armor are actually a stealth buff to the excuse me, to the Ares boons, since they hit a moment later and don't deal their damage all in one go. So you're more likely to punch through the armor and then get a hit on the actual health underneath. I don't know what's hitting me actually. 24 darkness and +5 health. This is another one of the new large rooms added in the update. Okay, heat or key, neither of which is actually going to help us this run, which is sad. So I guess let's go key. Yeah, Skull Crushers, Zag, we've been fighting him for a while, man. Oh, dang it. He got away. Okay, so we've got a shop here.
What's on offer?
I think we're definitely going to take the life essence. And perhaps the Cyclops jerky too,
I'll take it.
because I believe this is the choice you make before the Hydra, which always includes a shop. But since we can't buy anything at the shop, what we want is the max health,
Get me out of here.
which will be worth even more because of our Poseidon boon, Ocean's Bounty. So now it's worth 55 max health, which is very good, because the Hydra fight always includes 2 healing items in the top left and the top right now. The Hydra's attacks can now be deflected, which hurt it itself. Okay. We're actually doing quite a bit of damage here, which is nice. Whoops. I just threw one of my daggers away, which is not good, because I need those for increased damage. Okay, once he does his big multi-dagger attack. We can actually deflect a lot of those using our dash and our special, which will do a lot of damage to him. We can also throw a dagger into him to do even more damage. Okay, now he's going to spawn 4 heads. It's important with Titan Toppler to be dashing almost as much as possible, which will deflect a lot of the damage around you, even the stuff that's not directly aimed at you. You can see it's reflecting in a huge radius.
How many of these are there?
The Hydra's shots can also be deleted by attacks, the same way anybody else's attacks can. It's impervious again. It's going to spawn the 6 heads. It's important when it spawns the 6 heads that you get on it immediately, because you need a safe space to stand. And with the 6 heads, there is no more room left in the arena. So there we're using our bouncing lightning, not only to get more damage against them, but also to bounce around and hit multiple heads at once. That Zeus boon was definitely coming in handy here. I believe we still haven't picked up the food items, so let's go do that now while he's still in his passive-ish phase. There we go. Back up to 80 health. Throw a dagger here. Totally miss. Just as I predicted. It's exactly what I wanted to do. The end of the Hydra's health bar is no longer fake. So, you actually have to deplete the entire health bar to finish him. But we did it. And that's a victory. Current win streak of 3. Not bad. Let's, I want to put that on stream. Yeah. We're going to show everybody how great and awesome and powerful we are. But actually, all in all, that wasn't bad. Especially for using a keepsake that was not upgraded at all. The black shawl. Hopefully we did get to upgrade that. You get 5 heat for beating the Hydra. It's basically the game's way of saying, okay, great, you beat it, now make it harder.
Finished, but the rest of it shall have to wait until another time.
Again? I think that's about as far as I can get for now.
You talk to everybody,
Welcome home, boy.
except for when everybody's not
Get
here.
out. Don't let me stop you.
Hades, once we complete that, people have shown once you complete that Hades entry, the next one, after we get 52 more conversations with Lord Hades, the next one you unlock is in 1,000 conversations with Lord Hades, which is ridiculous, so.
Oh, hello, Zagreus. Such brief exchanges gladden me, my child.
I have to hand it to you, Zag. You've gotten strong.
I'll make sure everything is taken care of.
Can make some
Exchange.
unfavorable exchanges.
Seems like a
do
good deal.
that. Oh, somebody died.
What are these
Well, I had a
shades
1 in
up to
3
now?
chance. Cause of death, poison mushroom. We can think about buying some of these things. Why don't
We
we
should do it.
just start adding some more enemies into the game?
Reach the limit.
What if we did a run with 100% more enemies? What would that look like?
What could go wrong?
What could go wrong, Zag? And it looks like we're doing it with the shield.
Change your plan there, huh?
Keepsakes hold power.
Let's take the old spiked collar and try to upgrade that.
Let me have it already, boyo. No. Wow.
Sorry, I was looking. Did I miss new content yet? Nope. Just another Hydra kill knock, and we're on a win streak of 3 now. We got the perfect landing, and we got some max life to start. So we're already at 115 life before the run's even started. Not bad.
Me again.
Also, we're doing this run with 100% more enemies because of spending some of our heat.
A feast for Aegis. It's the blood of the underworld.
Another heat room reward, which basically does nothing. Any new wall scrolls? Nope. Sadly no, Knock.
Just in time. Lady Aphrodite.
We do get a boon from Aphrodite, though.
How I love to have these unexpected little run-ins with you, love. You are just so spontaneous, and I have a liking for that sort of thing.
Okay, special doing more damage and turning foes weak is pretty good. Although we would want a flat damage upgrade on our special, since our special does 15 damage only. Percent bonuses for it aren't going to be very good. Let's take Passion Dash. So that way if we dash towards a foe, it's going to turn them weak. So even if they do hit us, it's not going to be devastating. Alright, let's take some darkness. Gotta remember that the new Boiling Blood mirror upgrade, which is if you put a bloodstone in an enemy, that enemy takes more damage from everything you do. So we can mix up our attacks a little bit and kill enemies faster. Well, we took 1 damage, so we're bad. Just the worst. Alright. Max health or Daedalus hammer? We already have a lot of max health, and Daedalus hammers are once per run and not worth passing up. Or I should say they are worth not passing up.
Just in time.
When charging the bull rush on your shield like this, you actually do block attacks from the front, but only from the very front. Sadly, not in some sort of 180-degree radius around you. So you can do a little bit of risk reward when you're trying to go for attacks with the shield, since charging it up gives you more damage and you're blocking from the front, so you can sort of charge in places where it wouldn't be smart to charge. Alright, Dread Flight is very good and makes the special quite useful, even more than it usually was. So hopefully we can get a boon that gives it a flat damage upgrade. Something like Ares. Oops. Sadly, these bonehead spawners, they spawn the boneheads behind themselves, meaning you can't actually see them charging up their attacks. So it can be hard to dodge them. You kind of just have to know that they're coming. Definitely feeling the 100% more enemies in this room. Thank goodness we got Dread Flight before this room. Otherwise this would be much more impossible. You can see the shield is more reluctant this patch to fly away from you. Now, if it goes too far, it will return before trying to hit its maximum number of enemies, which is good because Dreadflight before would make the shield come back to you very unreliably. I believe these are the last 2. Yeah. We got 1 key for that room. Okay. Eye of Lamia is good. All of these things are cheap and good, but we don't really want them because we want to save up some money. We can get another Aphrodite boon up here. So what's new? Did I hear something about bigger rooms? Yeah, they released their first major update, the Chaos update, which includes a new god called the Primordial Chaos, as well as excuse me while I'm trying to fight these dudes. There are new rooms. All of Zagreus's animations have been touched up. We got a new actual portrait for Artemis, which looks beautiful. Instead of the robed placeholder that she was displayed as earlier. The weapons have been rebalanced. Basically everything's a little bit different, including the Hydra fight. Shatter Shot. That's very good. Let's take Shatter Shot. Yeah, Epic Shatter Shot is amazing. Especially when, what was that? Oh, you can actually see where it's coming out of you now. So it seems to be like a... So to avoid making it just a shotgun that deals max damage at the very front, you do a small shotgun from the left and right of you that sort of groups up in the middle. Interesting. That's an interesting way to make a shotgun type spread. Not super OP up close. But now, since Boiling Blood says that I deal 50% more damage to things that have a dagger stuck in them, that also means that I deal 50% more damage on my cast to things that have a dagger already stuck in them. Oh man, the armored numbskulls are giving me troubles. Even with Dread Flight, this is annoying. Hopefully we get our flat damage upgrade to the shield that we're looking for. The people that could give us that are Ares, Zeus. I believe that's it. Ares and Zeus. Oh, and I might also take a % critical damage chance from Artemis. That would also be good.
A gift.
Alright, let's upgrade our cast, 'cause that's pretty good. 3 keys for up to 75 health. Well, we're not that desperate for health, so we're not going to spend the keys on it.
Do not mess with me right now.
Oops, hide. Oh my god. At least they're weak when they're hitting me. Yeah, this new Shatter Shot is ridiculous. New as in, like, newly buffed by Boiling Blood. Oh goodness. All these numbskulls. This is what you get when you go for 100% more enemies, I guess.
I warned you.
Alright, what's in the shop? Eye of Lamia's good. Yarn of Ariadne is also good. Let's just take the Eye of Lamia and forgo the Yarn of Ariadne for now. Actually, we're getting coin in the next room, so let's take the yarn. The Yarn of Ariadne says gain greater power from the next boon you find. So the next boon we find has a greater chance to be rare or epic. Looks like a Diablo type game. Yeah, kind of, Bakujin. Sort of a roguelike version of one. It definitely has that underworld vibe. Nice. The enemy's dropping healing items because of Eye of Lamia was a good purchase. We've already almost gotten back to full health.
All clear.
And with that coin, we're back up to 132 coins, which is almost enough to buy a boon in the shop, but not quite. Boons in the shop are now 150 coins. I don't think we actually need much ambrosia. Yeah, we're back up to max with everyone. Yeah, we can't use any ambrosia, so darkness it is, I guess. Howdy, how are you doing? Pretty good, Ivan. How are you doing?
You wanna die again?
They sure do like throwing armored numbskulls at us recently.
Surprise.
Oh god. That's about to be a lot of numbskulls. Thank goodness for Dread Flight, hitting all these numbskulls at once. Dread Flight is an upgrade that made it so our shield throw can hit up to 4 enemies before returning instead of just 2, which is the default. Again, very thankful for the shield's upgraded ranged attack here. I was getting stuck on the corners of some of the geometry there. They're making a huge minefield over there, but I kind of have to deal with the numbskulls before I start dealing with that. These stupid little urns are called wretched pests, and all they do is run away from you and lay proximity mines that all detonate when they die.
So much for them.
There were the 2 healing items here that we didn't even eat. I'm bad, but not too much. I broke my arm. Fell from stairs with 6 liters of water. I'm lucky. Oh, geez, Ivan. Wow, I'm glad you're okay. Hope your arm is healing nicely. Goodness.
Come. What now?
Oops. I shouldn't have tried that, but that's okay. All these big boys over here. I just got hit by a trap. Let's just charge into them. The charge will hit as many enemies as it crosses. It doesn't have a limit like our flying special, our shield throw. Awesome, that felt good. Just to charge through all of them like that. The shield's bull charge is pretty good.
Numbskulls.
Another numbskull room. These seem to have become more common as soon as I turned on the 100% more enemies. I said this to Soraya, if anyone here knows Nuclear Throne, this is like putting on the crown of blood before you start a run. Just like, I want more enemies, I just want more things to shoot at. It seems like the rooms still can only get so full. Like, you know, if they're spawning 3 of these numbskulls at once, it doesn't now spawn 6 of the numbskulls at once. It just seems to make it so that the numbskulls spawn in 3s twice as much. Which is okay, but I think I would prefer that if I was going to put on 100% more enemies, for the rooms to become a little bit more hectic and full of clutter. A little bit like we're dealing with right now. So, who knows? Who can say where the wind blows? think we're gonna have to start getting close to these things and using our shatter shot to kill them. That's working quite nicely. I believe these are our last ones. There we go. The room is clear.
Good enough.
There is no hope. Russian hospitals are making more pain for them who are sick. Ugh. More than they can make to themselves. I'm sorry, Ivan. That sounds awful. The big difference between this and Diablo is here you fight your way out of hell, and in Diablo you fight down to hell to kill Diablo. Yeah, that's a little bit different. The Trove Trial is only worth health, and we're not actually missing any health. So, goodbye, good Infernal Troves. Alright, so let's buy from the shop. So we've got 260 coins, enough to buy a couple good things. Sadly, no boon here,
Oh, I'm just fine. Thank you for asking, mate.
but we can buy both of these things, so we will.
The power of the gods.
So once again, upgrade our Shatter Shot. This is going to be ridiculous. I can't wait to use this against Meg.
Hello, Meg.
I so was hoping you'd show up just now.
Oh, you hear that? She was looking forward to our appearance.
Waste of time. We're only getting started. Dodge this.
Crushed.
How dare you?
We block all these attacks just by holding the shield out in front of us. Oops. There's actually a gold pot here. We can destroy for a few coins. In the middle of the fight, that's pretty funny.
Will not win. Start running.
Well, we took a little bit more damage there than I would have liked, but not bad.
Got you that time, Meg.
Did you enjoy the stint in Tartarus?
Alright, so we're very close to upgrading the old spiked collar.
Should be something useful here.
Obviously, we don't want the Trove Tracker, because the Infernal Troves are pretty useless this game. This edition, I should say. Nothing else was worth buying in the shop,
We go then.
except maybe that Death Defiance, but we didn't have enough money for it anyway. So we're going up to Asphodel.
Getting warmer.
If we complete this run, this will be the most heat I've ever finished the run with. I can see a 34 heat spent in the top right.
Easy.
This Shatter Shot is ridiculous. Especially since the multiple projectiles it shoots out don't count as one attack, so they will both break armor and kill an enemy in a single thrust if we get it timed right. Thought I had a thing there. I think I took damage from one of those bombs, but it was not a lot since the enemy was weak. If I can keep killing him with that shot, I basically have infinite ammo.
That's settled then.
Even more max health. Max health is always good. Alright, so we got coins or a pomegranate. I think we're gonna try the pomegranate and just upgrade our shatter shot. No, we can't. The cam is over it. Yeah, sorry. I have to put it somewhere, and that's pretty much the best place for it. They're gonna jump over here eventually. Come on, you idiots. Accidentally dashed the wrong way there. I just realized we didn't see any Gorgons last run. Oh, I don't know what I get hit by there. The smoke was obscuring my vision. I get hit by something I couldn't see. Those Gorgon heads, the projectile they shoot only does 1 damage, but it also turns you to stone. I'm out of ammo because I've used it poorly. I do not know why he thwomped down there. They're supposed to only thwomp down on me, basically. The 100% more enemies is getting to me a little bit, but the more max health, first time I've seen Gorgons at all, I guess. Yeah.
Power of Olympus.
Anyway, what I was saying was,
I'm honored.
the 100% more enemies that we turned on is pretty getting to me, pretty much. But the increased max health from the old spiked collar and all the max health pickups we've gotten this run are really carrying me. Alright, let's finally spend this Yarn of Ariadne and maybe finally get our flat damage boost on our special by going to this Zeus boon and obtaining it. I think that guy was attempting to flank me, that's why he jumped to the side, nowhere near me. Kind of funny. The range at which you pick up your, the range at which you pick up your bloodstones is dreadfully small. And many people are asking currently for some other way to pick them up, like a way to, you know, magnet grab them towards you. Especially since when you dash, it becomes very hard to pick them up. And when they land over the lava like this, it becomes even harder to pick them up. And enemies that are over the lava, when you don't have a ranged attack like I do, enemies that are over the lava become very hard to kill. And they don't seem to want to not be on the lava.
Ah, but if it isn't by nephew, striving always toward the surface of my world. Your father cannot possibly believe he can contain you, can he?
There we go. Your special causes a lightning bolt to strike nearby foes. 40 plus 40 damage on our special.
Thunder and
That
lightning.
is absolutely worth it. A Bloodgate spawning ahead is not as good right now because we won't really be able to reap the benefits of the Bloodgate before the game ends. So we definitely don't want to have a debuff on when we're fighting the Hydra. Let's go get this Artemis boon because Hunter Dash would be amazing. Okay, now we gotta fight the Mega Gorgon boss.
I love snakes.
The Mega Gorgon shoots lots of petrifying projectiles and spawns those thwomp enemies to come crush you once you're petrified. But once you kill her, the thwomp enemies die.
I'd love to know about your life down there.
Here's new Artemis
I'll
knock
try
if you
not
want to
look
see.
through it this time, so that way you can tell me.
She's got some like animal skins. She's got a huge, super cool bow. Okay. Foes drop bloodstones stuck in them more quickly. That's definitely very good for our build currently. So I'm going to take quick reload here, even though we've got 30% chance to do critical damage with our attack. Kind of lurking a bit here, but that Artemis portrait is new, right? Yep, that's new in the new update as well. We still have to get new portraits for Nyx, Sisyphus, Orpheus, and Charon. Though they still all use the robed placeholder portrait. Okay, so yeah, let's take the quick reload,
My sense is sharpened.
which will make enemies drop our bloodstones faster.
You wretches.
So that way if we accidentally end up in a situation where all of our bloodstones are in enemies, we don't have to wait a very long time before we can use our most powerful attack again. Also the Zeus boon on our special is exactly what we needed. It's working out for us very well. We're now doing a very significant damage with our special. So I'm glad I waited to pick a special upgrade and didn't just take the Aphrodite boon for it that was offered to me first. Especially because it ended up with us getting a very powerful cast over the course of the run, so. Definitely feeling the 100% more enemies here. This is a lot. But with our chain lightning special, we can definitely do some damage with that. Chain lightning on the shield special, I think, will never go out of style. Not with any update. especially with the they changed Asphodel, so now the walls on Asphodel are much closer. So your shield doesn't just fall off into the abyss if you throw it and it misses.
Suffer in darkness.
Alright, we've got a Trial of the Gods or an Athena boon. I think we want a Trial of the Gods.
Let's get out of here.
And Duke. Yeah, we need a new Duke portrait.
The gods want me to pick a favorite.
Alright, so let's talk to Artemis here.
In the name of Hades.
Any damage you deal has a chance to be critical is good. But I think we want fully loaded so we can use our cast more.
Night of the Huntress.
My blessing isn't good enough for you. Is that the way of it, young man? How impetuous of you. I never.
Angered him, I guess.
Alright, Zeus's enemies are faster than usual, and they can teleport. Definitely gotta watch out for them here. Already feeling the strength of that early reload, or quick reload, excuse me. Because I'm missing with some of my casts. These teleporting guys are ridiculous. What's funny is I can kind of just use my shatter shot and hope they teleport into it, and it's working for the most part. When they teleport and then instantly attack, it becomes very difficult. Okay, we gotta make sure we get rid of the blue crystals. In the new update, they changed it so when you kill a blue crystal, its invincibility effects on other enemies end immediately, which are very good. Okay, for a Trial of the Gods, that was not bad.
Any longer, I suppose. But you just mind yourself around your Uncle Zeus.
Alright, let's take Lightning Strike,
Thunder God's might.
which is not bad and nothing more. Key or Heat. Let's go Key so we can save up some more keys to unlock the Pact options. It's actually even becoming hard to tell when I'm taking damage. Hard to grab your bloodstones from these guys when they explode as they die. You can't just walk into them as you kill them, because that'll mean you take a significant amount of damage.
How many now?
Alright, we can use our chain lightning effects here and shatter shot when we feel that we're close enough and safe. Gonna have to go back for some of our bloodstones. Here they are. Don't know where all the enemies are. I really tried hard to dash away from that, but did not. Oh, I dashed away from his bomb right into his death bomb. That was a lot of damage, actually, that room. Here's a Trove Trial for some health.
Let's keep going.
It's free, so we'll try it. Gonna play it real safe. Not even going to try to go up and Shatter Shot, even though that would end the encounter quickly. You have to mash attack to get out of being petrified. Took 5 damage there. Take another damage. 100% more enemies is making these 12 trials even less worth it than they usually are. Okay, so I think we did not even actually profit on health, but quite unfortunate. Alright, pomegranate or a shop. We've got 255 coins, so let's go to the shop. This is the pre-Hydra shop. It definitely is. Okay. So we can take the max health and the pomegranate, or the max health and the heal. But we can't take all 3. What a choice. You gained 2 health. Oh, from the from the fight? Okay, well, I guess I'll take it then. So yeah, I believe we're gonna take the max health and then the heal.
Good.
That's gonna put us in good shape for the Hydra fight.
Get back in the lava and no one gets hurt.
Wait for him to do the slam down attack. Then we can put a few bloodstones in him.
Not finished yet.
Gotta be careful about using Shatter Shot on the other heads because they can do a melee attack that really hurts. Yeah, see, we gotta watch out. That guy's anchored. He was like kind of deceptively anchored very close to me, so I couldn't get close to him even though he was pretty far away. I was still within his range. Okay. Killing a few of the heads. Now we have a nice little like safe-ish zone. I just didn't commit to an option and got slammed by that poison dart.
How many of these are there?
Now he's going to do 3 different slam downs because we've gotten him to a milestone of health here. Thankfully the rapid darts don't hyper combo you anymore. Okay, now we got the 6 heads phase, so we need to clear out the heads very quickly. Okay, now that we've cleared out heads, we've got a safe-ish spot to stand. You can see the shield and other auto-target abilities have a much easier time getting around invincible enemies than they used to, which is a nice bit of programming that the game needed. Okay. Now I believe it's, yeah, ready to attack again. That Shatter Shot is amazing.
Much better.
That shatter shot is amazing. Hydra vanquished.
Got you.
And we've done it with 34 heat used. Not bad. Took me 35 minutes. And our win streak is now 4. Let me update that on stream. Okay. Hey, buddy. Ooh. What a big dog yawn. Hey there, it's Michael. Nothing much. We just killed a Hydra. Pretty cool. I've got a nice dog. That's pretty cool. What's up with you? Alright, so I don't know if we gotta do like 1 or 2 more runs with the old spiked collar to upgrade it to max, but we'll see.
Our tale of the Underworld Prince is far from finished, but the rest of it shall have to wait until another time.
Showed that stupid Hydra at least.
Congratulations!
Fight as though you...
Cerberus is busily considering upon what else to gnaw. Go, get out. Don't let me stop you.
I'm kind of singing at the moment, Zagreus.
Saw this game announced at the Game Awards. I thought it looked cool, but never looked at it again. Is it good? It's very good. This developer, Supergiant Games, this is Sarai and I's favorite developer. And when we heard they were making a Greek mythos roguelike, we were very, very excited. It's very, very fun to play.
Oh, no, I just forgot something. I have to go.
I thought that was new dialogue because it had an exclamation point.
Grounding.
You know we can't be seen together like this, Zagreus.
What's for sale?
Hey, when Ambrosia buy a key, sure. It looks gorgeous visually.
I'm back.
Yeah, I'll say. I like this art style. Okay, as for the Pact, I think Tenebrous
Why not?
Veil sounds interesting.
Not already.
I have 26 keys left. Let's just unlock this right now because we can. Alright, and what weapon does the game say we're using? The game says we're using the sword.
My keepsakes.
30 encounters with the old spiked collar to rank it up, so that is about 1 run.
Come on, boyo, let's gab and more stabbing over here. Ain't that bad.
Yeah, bad. Alright, so let's see what we got.
Hello, Lord Ares.
Ares.
Ah, my favorite underworld death dealer. I so look forward to the pain you shall inflict this time around.
Alright, The sword is very fast. The attack is very fast, that is. So let's take Curse of Agony. Slicing Shot, unfortunately, in this version of the game, is quite weak, because it does not allow you to use the Boiling Blood
You wanna die?
benefit. Oops. I got stuck on something while I was walking away from him.
Let's deal some death.
Wow, he he started attacking me way sooner than I thought he would. Okay. So that big Nova that we're doing, that big area of effect attack, is the sword's special ability. Has a lot of knockback, which is good because you can slam enemies into walls to get more damage. It's good for hitting multiple enemies, as you can imagine.
Farewell.
Oops. We've currently got turned on 100% more enemies than usual, which means rooms last longer than usual.
Okay. More wretches.
Okay, well that was dumb. Oh, I just took 2 hits from that guy. Very not good. I just tried to throw my shield, but I'm not using the shield anymore.
Come, wretches.
What system are you playing it on? Currently, this is only available on PC, and only through the Epic Games Store. They said it's currently in early access, so they said once the game is out of early access, they are definitely considering bringing it to other systems. Whoops. These armored enemies in yellow can't be stunned by my attacks, so I gotta be very careful not to take damage while I'm trying to kill them. And sadly, those dashing guys, wow, I can't believe I took damage from that. The sword is still like ridiculously dangerous to use. You have to be so close, even with the special, to hit enemies. So without a good cast, you're kind of screwed. Oh, goodness. We haven't really gotten anything to upgrade our run since that Ares boon, which is really unfortunate. Heat, which again doesn't upgrade us. We can go see Sisyphus, which again is not going to upgrade us. This is somewhat unfortunate for a run.
That's who I think it is.
Hey, sir.
Hey, Your Highness, how goes it? How is everything?
I think we want some life here. Yeah, let's take life.
A fine selection there.
Cheers, mate.
Careful out there.
Alright. Artemis's buffs can give you critical hits, which is a percent chance to deal more damage, at least triple damage or more on one of your attacks. And as you can imagine, that's very good. I can't dash. That was really unfortunate. I was trying to dash and attack, but I kept getting the dash input dropped. These bomb throwing guys are tough to fight early, especially with almost no upgrades.
Anyone else?
Okay.
How fares the hunt this time around? Okay? I bet it could be better, so, here. Maybe this'll help.
Alright, so we were just talking about needing a better cast, and that is a much, much better cast. So we'll take True Shot. True Shot now homes in on enemies and deals 172 damage. So you can already see this is going to be a game changer. We've got 3 of those little ammo.
Who dies next?
You can see down in the bottom left. Right now we're just kind of using our cast because it's the most powerful thing we have in our arsenal. Sort of neglecting the sword for now, but it might get better over time. Gotta go get my ammo from over here. It's hard with all the exploding bombs. There we go.
Time to collect.
Grab some darkness. We can go see what the well and the chest have. Chest has 45 HP in it, which is pretty good. We've got a Yarn of Ariadne in the shop. Bloodgate. We could take both of these, the Yarn of Ariadne and the Bloodgate, and go get a better Chaos buff, which I think is actually a pretty good idea, so I'm going to do that. And then the Eye of Lamia, let's take that as well. So we just purchased everything in the shop there. We get a Daedalus Hammer next room, which is very good. Daedalus Hammers upgrade your weapon directly, whereas the boons give you sort of upgrades of their own design. So there's an enemy down there, but the True Shot wants this guy up here.
Come meet my blade.
For being a kind of a coward here, but you kind of have to with a shot this good. Okay.
Time to mix up my
Flurry Blade. I think that's what we definitely want. Yeah, Flurry Blade is actually ridiculously good. It looks like that. So now we can apply our Curse of Pain, Curse of Agony, excuse me, very much faster. We can take this Bloodgate that we bought, and the Bloodgate brings us to the Chaos. And the Primordial Chaos will give us boons of great strength that require me to complete Trial.
So often they forget themselves. They force their blessings onto you, whilst I merely offer you a choice.
Okay. For the next 3 encounters, you can't earn coin. Afterward, any coin you find is worth more than usual. Slippery Strike is interesting because I've been relying on my cast, but it would make my attack deal more damage. Let's take Slippery Strike. So now when our cast drops, we can't pick it up for 9.12 seconds, I think it said. So I've got to be careful about where I use my casts. Oh no. And now now Hades wants me to do this room without getting hit. And if I don't, he'll take my room reward.
Heads up.
Okay, so we've already failed. Amazing. This was pretty much the worst case scenario. Getting this room for our perfect room with lots of witches and numbskulls and armored things. Flurry Blade is amazing. Yeah, so we're not going to get any reward for clearing this room. We're going to we're going to get an onion that restores exactly 1 health. Very, very unfortunate. This is turning out to be an awful run. Let's grab an Ambrosia because we can use them in unfavorable deals. These little wretched pests, it's so annoying when you have the sword. And especially when I basically can't cast very often, at least. The fact that this run isn't going our way just means that we're going to have to fight a little harder than usual. But it's not going to make the run impossible. The game thankfully is balanced so that that's not the case. We'll find some guaranteed stuff later. It's just that we're not becoming overpowered very early. We've still got plenty of time.
All clear.
Alright, 3 keys for up to 200 gold. And we are visiting a shop next. But I need these keys to upgrade the pact, so I'm gonna forego it. Get a Poseidon boon or some max health. Getting Poseidon's boon on our special would be amazing, so I'm gonna take that. Yes. Okay. So your special deals more damage and knocks foes away.
Let's make some
Well,
waves.
since our special already had knockback on it, now it has ridiculous amounts of knockback on it. We're talking like
Hey there, Meg.
flying off the screen, kind of.
It's time we had one of our little fights.
So we still have a slippery, the slippery debuff, so we can't collect our daggers for a little bit after using them. Okay, that's causing me more damage than it's getting me. That's okay.
Nothing.
I couldn't even see. So many dudes. Okay, so we killed Meg. I like how it gives options to pick for the power-ups. It seems like it takes away less of the random chance in games like The Binding of Isaac that depend on items to get far. Yeah, there's still an element of randomness because you can't choose from every boon that god offers. But you still get a choice so that you can sort of pick a build to create.
Did you enjoy this stint in Tartarus?
Alright, so we've got one more slippery debuff until our attack damage is buffed forever.
That's better.
Restore some health here, check the shop.
What's for sale?
We could get another Bloodgate. Let's get another Bloodgate and give ourselves, enemies have a % chance to drop healing items.
I'll just go on up.
Now we're moving up to Asphodel, the next level. And the last level, for now, while it's in early access.
Made it to Asphodel.
We're gonna get some max health from this next room, pretty good. Just unlocking this guy with Flurry Blade is pretty funny. I probably don't want to grab that health just yet, because it's worth more than 3. He dropped health as well. So now I can show you the power of that Poseidon special boon that we talked about earlier. Knocking enemies away. Because in this area there's lava on the edges, and you can knock them right into the lava where they will then die. Not to mention it does 80 damage by itself. Of course that does mean if they drop healing items, the healing items are going to drop into the lava. But that's okay, because right now we don't need them.
That's a relief.
He said that because I grabbed a healing item. There we go. Just tell him goodbye.
My chaos book
Okay,
is
then we can
finished.
gain that max health. Eat the healing item. Restore up to 30 health. Well, I'm at max health, so I don't need that trove. Let's go in the blood gate. What you got for me, Chaos?
Darkness.
In the name of Hades.
Traps. Traps dealing more damage is okay, because in Asphodel the only traps there are the explosive bombs. Which take a really long time and have a relatively short explosion radius. So we're definitely going to take Abyssal Strike. 8% more attack damage isn't a lot, but there's almost no risk to get it, so it's a good trade-off. Now we can finally shoot our cast again and have it be returned to us immediately. That's one of the explosive bombs I was talking about. So we can actually get them out of the way. So we're not in any danger of taking catastrophic damage from them. Accidentally took one of those healing items even though I only had 3 health missing, but that's okay. Oops, I threw that right into a wall. Alright, we can use our cast to get rid of some of these long-range enemies here. Use our special to finish him off. This knockback is pretty insane. I love it. One of the super fun things about getting the sword is that if you get Poseidon's boon on the special, the knockback just becomes insane. Like this. Woo! See ya! And armored enemies like this yellow guy actually have knockback resistance. So he's taking less knockback than usual from that. Oh, he walked right into the lava. It's pretty funny. Okay. So I saw an infernal trove over here. What's that got in it? 30 health? Let's try it. All we gotta do is not take 30 damage in this next fight. And it's a success, so. Although I guess the reward on Infernal Troves counts down. We're baiting them to come over here to the corner so we can push them into the lava, which kills them very fast. Yeah, so I don't think we're profiting on health this time, but that's okay. I don't know how that guy still hit me. He wasn't armored, and I was hitting him. That's really unfortunate. We lost health for doing that. Those health infernal troves almost seem like they're never worth it. Very sad. Okay, so we're not going to go to the shop with 68 coins. So let's grab this Zeus boon over here. Gonna have to go through an elevator section to get it, but it's okay. Get these out of the way so I don't take catastrophic damage from them. Did not even see the guy that hit me. Oh goodness. Taking a lot of stupid damage here, which is unfortunate. Not to mention entirely my fault. Oops. Oh man. This is a lot of enemies. Alright, slam him against the wall like that. Sadly, you can't knock him into the lava in this room, but you can disperse the giant crowds that form with the knockback. Flurry strike on the sword is still amazing. Good to know. Nice to see. Alright, now the big wave. These blue crystals are the ones making everybody invincible. But if you kill them, their invincibility effects immediately end. Sadly, I'm taking damage every time I go in there because every enemy in here is invincible. I could not move. That was really sad. We might use a Death Defiance here. Yep, there it is. Okay, now nobody's invincible anymore. God, this is a lot of bombs. This is just complete and utter chaos. That's my last chance on the Death Defiance there. I don't have any more of those left. So this is my last 20 health. Hopefully we can get some sort of saving grace before the, some healing before the Hydra.
Hail, my most honorable beloved nephew, and I bring to you the blessing of Olympus, so that you might finally get out of there already.
Alright, Thunder Dash is very good. We'll take that. Deals damage with a Thunderbolt whenever I dash. Oh boy. Whoops, I wandered into the lava, which I think was doing increased damage to me. I guess the lava counts as a trap. Very unfortunate. More blue crystals. Lots more blue crystals, in fact. Another wave.
Get out.
Almost died to the lava there. I'm at 2 health. There are blue crystals. I think we've lost this run. Yep. There it is. The sword is still very weak compared to the other weapons. And that was just maybe the unluckiest run possible.
Oh, it's you. Just come on in. You're on the list.
Go, get out. Don't let me stop you.
I'm afraid I haven't much to say. Someday you shall.
Your father's not been very pleased with my performance lately, as you might have guessed.
Everything is spick and span, like always, Your Highness.
Give me the best deal you've got.
Buy 4 keys, pay 10 heat. Darn. None of these are good.
Yeah, that one's pretty nice.
Let's see here.
Alright, so the old spiked collar is now max rank, so we're going to move on to the black shawl. This is the new black shawl, so whenever you gain darkness, restore health for 30% of the amount.
All set.
Go on, boyo. Give me your best shot. It's my job. Yeah.
Bye, everyone. I'm getting out of here.
The wretched dead you face perhaps forget themselves. Go then. Remind them of the agony which brought them to your realm.
Okay, so we're getting an Ares boon first. We don't want the Curse of Agony because we want a percent damage boost on our attack. Blade Dash is actually pretty good.
This means war.
So now when we dash away, we leave a Blade Rift, a little area of damage where we dashed from, which is not bad. Throwing some bloodstones at these guys to kill them. Grab the darkness, which would have healed us if we had taken damage. But we haven't, so we're gonna get some max health.
You're late. You can't stop me. You're mine.
Hopefully we can get Athena's deflect boon on our attack, because deflecting with this big area of effect is pretty good, as you might imagine.
What did I tell you?
Got lots of circles this run. Ooh, we got a blood gate. Let's go in an early blood gate, and I will absolutely take that. Can't wait to see what Chaos has in store for me. I would love an attack buff.
Your path is yours to shape as you see fit. parts of the Fate's design. Together we may twist that path a bit, if you would like.
Okay, so interesting. We've got some choices here. We want either Enshrouded Shot or Adult Strike. Enshrouded Shot says, for the next 3 rewards, chamber reward previews are hidden. Not that big of a deal. Afterward, your cast deals 48% more damage. Although this is giving me a % more damage on my attack. Although it says for the next 4 encounters, I can't cast without suffering damage. So I think we'll do Enshrouded Shot. And hope for a great cast upgrade pretty soon. Hey there, Cindy. Nice to see you.
Hello, hello.
Hello, sir.
Hello, Highness. You're looking well enough.
Alright, let's take some coin from Sisyphus.
Sure thing.
Thank you, mate.
I don't know where you got that coin, Sisyphus, but
Let's go, lads. Crushed.
alright. So we're beating these guys. They're pretty dangerous, but we just keep moving. They can't really do much to us.
Lady Artemis.
Nice, and now we get an Artemis boon. Very, very good. Artemis, what you got for us?
You busy, Zagreus? Thought maybe I could interest you in some of these old hunting tricks of mine.
Like a Hunter Dash? No Hunter Dash. Oh well. Deadly Strike is pretty good for this charged attack. True Shot actually is going to be very good. That's some of the most damage you can get on a cast, and with 50% more cast damage, it's going to be dealing a lot. So Deadly Strike or True Shot? Let's take True Shot.
The dead had better hide.
Let's not pass up the opportunity to get a very good shot cast bonus, excuse me. And like I said, we can still get the Athena boon on our attack, which would make it deflect, which would make it much safer, actually deal more damage.
Satisfied.
Just 1 heat for that room. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. I'm really liking this new update. The new update to Hades brought a lot of good stuff into the game, so I'm very, very much enjoying that. Gives me a lot of faith for the rest of the early access run, which I'm going to be streaming a lot of over the next year. How are you, Cindy?
Got you.
How's things been in Cindy Land? Oh my god, that guy was charging his attack even before he was real. Okay, obviously we're going to power up our cast. It's going to be amazing.
Very good.
So now we've got 48% more damage on our cast. And we can see room rewards again. Thankfully I didn't have to make a blind choice. At the moment, mentally drained. Well, it is the end of the day. Hopefully you can get some rest then. Okay.
Let's give it a go.
Gotta do this next room perfect or no reward. Because Dad hates me. He wants me to fail. Gotta stay away from that back wall because enemies' projectiles cannot be seen. Which, as you can imagine, makes them quite hard to dodge. I keep getting stuck on some of this isometric geometry here. My god. Oh, these don't get hit rooms really suck. Oh, although the room reward was 1 heat, so like getting 1 healing is actually better than just getting 1 heat for clearing a room. So whatever. Who even cares? Wow, I hate when the enemies like turn around and charge their attack at the same time. Also, why can I not hit him from this angle? That was very weird. Alright, give me the onion, Dad.
At least they peeled it for me.
Anything in particular happen to make you mentally drained, Cindy? Or was it just a long day?
Just in time.
I actually can't collect. I couldn't collect that cast. Even dashing through it wouldn't let me get it. There's like a level 0 charge. I'm sorry, I was trying to show off. Should have said what I was doing. I just looked like a fool. That was kind of funny. Who else is alive? Go find an enemy, True Shot. Thank you.
This is due for a little maintenance.
Alright. So your attack hits farther for up to 130% damage to distant foes. Untouchable Thrust is actually pretty good. Hey, how's it going? I've been super productive today. It's been going pretty good, Slowk. I'm glad you're being productive. Also noticed that I wanted too much done at the same time. Well, I had an hour a day for that. Half-Brain's actually in a panic state because of it. I'm sorry, Cindy. Well, at least you've got some like, at least you know what's happening. That's like the first step, right? So, thanks for that shiny gold coin, Slowk. And a pet for Duke. Yeah, Duke's having a nice nap over here, being my armrest. Alright, 500% damage to armor on the special would probably make it pretty useful. So let's try that.
I feel stronger.
Trove Trial, restore up to 30 health. It's free. Let's try it.
Whatever, let's try.
interloper.
How do you do?
I don't know how I got hit by that. It didn't look like it was anywhere near me. What even hit me there? Oh, that was some lag. Man, it didn't even look like one of those guys was anywhere near me.
I've better things to do.
All mine.
I don't think I profited on that. I should stop doing those. Those trove trials are not worth it. If you get untouchable thrust, you're a bad person. Cool, Cindy.
What is it now?
Glad you got a plan. Sounds good. Yeah, so now doing 500% damage to armor is very good because I can break their armor with my special. That makes the special like actually worth using. No more armor to break, so we can just start casting now. Oh, that guy's got armor to break. There we go. So, Slow K, in case you didn't know, we're actually playing with not only limited upgrades, but I've actually also turned on 100% more enemies than usual. And I've already beaten the game like this once. So we've spent actually 34 heat on this run. And heat, if you'll remember, is the currency that makes the game harder. I'm sad we didn't get the Daedalus Hammer upgrade that increases the range of our charged attack, because that is my favorite one. Oh, I almost didn't see that guy down there.
All set.
Alright, that darkness healed us because of the black shawl. That's insane. Dark Souls again. Yeah. 200% enemies. Started to notice it because I was at 1.2 a.m. still busy. Oh. Nice. Yeah, it's always good to get an outside perspective on your own thoughts. Okay, so here's my dilemma. I have 353 coins, so I want to go to the shop, but I want to get the pomegranate to guaranteed upgrade my true shot. So I think we're going to not be greedy and actually go for the pomegranate. So that we can definitely upgrade our true shot, so we can get lots and lots and lots of damage with our shot. Pomegranate. Hey dude, come here. Come here, buddy. Yeah, come here. We love you. Yeah, we love you so much. Come on, come on. Come on now. Come on, Duke, you can do it. Come on, buddy. Yeah, come on. Duke, come here. Come on up. Oh, there we go. What a good boy. What a good boy. Oh, yeah. What a good dog. What a good boy. Hello. Okay. He wants to be under the blanket. There we go. BRB food. Cool. Darn, I'm taking a lot of damage from this fight that I really don't need to be taking. Got her. So for now it's going to be only streaming, relaxing, and working, and not doing stuff to improve the stream anymore for now. Okay. I like that choice. You know, sometimes you just gotta establish a little status quo.
You're not permitted to
I like
leave,
that.
Tartarus.
Have to keep going.
Alright, so the Black Shawl right now is clear 58 encounters to rank it up. Not bad, we're not quite there yet. Cast deals 60% more damage for 3 more encounters. That would be ridiculous, but it would only last for 3 encounters, so it's not very worth it. Kiss of Sticks is okay. That sounds like I don't care, but that last one was causing the problem. No, I totally get that, Cinderella.
Should help keep
That totally makes sense to me.
going up.
We're going to take that Eye of Lamia, which allows enemies to drop healing items when killed. 15% chance anyway.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Uh-oh, thwomps.
Just getting warmed up. More skull crushers.
Lots and lots of thwomps. Gotta go grab some of my ammo. Oh, I already have a lot of my ammo. Oh well. Whoops. Dashed right into that guy. And that's right. It looks like you can walk away from them when they slam down, but you can't.
Shiny.
It's okay. We've got some healing items to take to heal ourselves. That one's over a burning pit of lava. Alright, there we go.
Much better.
Much better indeed. Alright, no trove. No, oh, we do have a well. Here we go. Bloodgate. Let's take a Bloodgate. Why not? And we're gonna go grab some darkness in this next room, which will heal us. So yeah, mentally drained. Okay, Cindy, well, let the healing process begin. Wow, those shotgun casters are really giving me troubles. That is definitely an armor smashing special right there.
Go away.
Dash right into the lava. Oh, they're surrounding me. Actually, had been forgetting about my attack for a little bit there. My attack will dissipate their attacks. That's true of basically every attack in the game. If you attack an enemy's projectiles, they will be destroyed.
You can't stop me.
Okay, so we did heal a little bit. The Trove Trial, although it just says darkness, we'll also get 30% of that back as health. But, I mean, the Troves are just not worth it, and every time I pick one, I'm just regretting it, so. Let's absolutely go in this Blood Gate.
Alright. Alright then.
Okay. So, for the next 3 encounters, chamber reward previews are hidden. Afterward, heal for 25. Oh no, wait, gain plus 25 max health. That's pretty good. I believe that's what that means. Each time you cast, suffer 3 damage. We definitely don't want that. Slain foes toss an Inferno Bomb at you. Afterward, your attack deals 15% more damage. Not a very great reward. I think I'm gonna watch some videos. Okay, thanks for stopping by, Cindy. I hope you feel better, like, very soon. So let's gain some max health.
I see no reason not to make it so.
Oh,
Let's hear it.
this is another do it perfect.
More bloodless.
Gotta be careful because this is only round 1. There'll be a round 2 after we're done fighting these respawning skeletons. Here it is. Oh man, with the Medusa heads too, they only do 1 damage, but it'll still count as getting hit, for which I will lose the rune. Wow, I hate that when you're trying to attack and then run away and you end up attacking the wrong direction. No! I did not see it there. Okay, well, we just lose the room reward for that room. Because the Medusa heads have very fast and homing attacks. Wonder what the room reward would have been. Probably would have liked it. Nah, maybe it was just heat or something stupid like that. Alright, so we don't know what we're choosing here. So let's just go in the left one.
Charon must be nearby.
Oh, wow, it's a Charon shop. That's very, very good. Okay. So let's grab this Poseidon boon.
Spend it all in one place, mate.
Let's do Tempest Strike because that seems pretty good with our current build to push people away with that circular attack. Could buy a heal as well, but it's probably not worth it. I've already talked to Kara on this run. Alright, Medusa head here. Oh. Man, screw the thwomps. And my ammo is now over the lava, and so is she. I hate that the Demigorgon, or the Mega Gorgon can do this. Just kind of leave. She's actually stuck in the terrain right now. Look at that, when I can actually hit her, it's a breeze.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Hi there, Ares. Haven't seen you since the start of the run. Special having more damage on it is not actually that good. Blade Rift being 50% bigger could be a nice advantage. I think we're gonna take that. So now when we dash, we have a much bigger Blade Rift that we leave behind.
Next island.
This is our last hidden room reward. After this,
Here we go.
which is a survival
Do
room,
not presume that you escape my notice.
we get plus 25 max health. Dad's making me run laps. Come on, Dad. I don't want to run laps. Come on, Dad. This is dumb. I don't want to run around. This is stupid. You're dumb, Dad. Who would even want to run around in Asphodel? It's too hot for this. Dad, you never run laps. You're always just sitting in your stupid chair. Come on, Dad. How much longer? 15 seconds? What? Oh man, come on. This sucks. Shut up, Dad. I hate you. Oh my god. This is the worst.
Who is going to
Look,
clean all
Ambrosia.
this up?
Peace and quiet.
Alright, so we got that max health upgrade. I remember there was a 3-key trove over here, and it has in it 70 darkness, which will also heal us, but probably not worth it. We've already taken a boon on our dash cast. It took forever because I was cutting up a potato for myself. Okay, let's go get this pomegranate, and wow, we actually weren't offered a shop in the pre-Hydra room. That's interesting. I don't think I've ever seen that. But anyway, we can upgrade our true shot even more.
Onward.
Go fight the Hydra with a very, very good cast. Grab my casts back. We can deal 500% damage to these armored heads. And then use our cast to finish them off. He's impervious now, even though he's in the middle of an attack. That sucks. Okay. Oh, sadly I was in his dash range. Didn't even consider that. Alright, we can shoot 2 casts at him and kill him. Get 2 of our casts back. One is over there, which is unfortunate. We can stand like right here and not get hit by the lava. But sadly his poison darts got me. 2 casts will kill that head. We're killing the heads quite slow. Thanks for those 3 golden coins, Slowk. Kill those eggs so the enemies don't spawn. I hate that the cast like pushes you back. That sucks. Alright, wait for the big roar and then we can shoot him some more. Oh wow, he hit me through the wall. That sucks. I'm gonna go grab that healing.
Hit the spot.
We're just trying to make him invulnerable again. I don't know how that hit me. Okay, there we go. So now that he's invulnerable, we start killing these heads as quickly as we can. As quickly as it might be possible to do such a thing. Okay. We got a safe-ish spot over here. I've got 1 Death Defiance left, but hopefully we won't have to use it. They are really not doing much, are they? These heads. Okay, after that he's going to be vulnerable again, so we're going to shoot all our casts. Once he opens up in the middle there, you can go strike him a few times. Opens up in the middle, you can go strike him. And end the fight. There we go. Heals are for winners.
And don't come back.
Oh, thank you for the GG.
In the name of
Okay.
Hades.
And look at that, we beat it with 34 heat. Which means 100% more enemies, and we can only spend, like, what is it, 1,250, yeah, 1,250 darkness. All in all, not a bad run. 26 minutes for 100% more enemies is not bad. Oh yeah, but I have to take away the win streak. I forgot about last run's misfortune. You can literally make it at whatever level is fun for you. Yeah, you can, Slowk. It's pretty fun. People are hoping that there will be a greater reward for using heat in the future, because now there is no reward for using heat. You are literally just making the game harder for yourself. And
have to wait until another time.
in Supergiant's previous games, you've been able to like limit yourself by using things that make the game harder for you, but that always resulted in you getting something better. Usually it's more experience. Obviously there's no EXP in this game, so.
Thank you, thank you.
Guess you're here to stay.
Thanks, Hypnos.
Congratulations, Paul.
It brings me joy knowing you've...
Can I go in the doors?
Better not.
Cease with your endless snooping.
The much feared Cerberus licks it.
You'll learn your place.
No Orpheus.
Darkness guide you, Chuck.
You got me fair and square last time, though I'm a little bitter anyway.
Did you guys hear that? You got me fair and square last time, though I'm a little bitter anyway. AKA me every time I play fighting games.
Right out there, Your Highness.
I love Meg. Yeah, Meg's cool.
Let's see here.
You're trying to use an emote, so okay.
Night and darkness guide me.
Oh, right. Nothing I can do there.
Authority.
It's just 2 more things to unlock with the Pact of Punishment. I'm currently not using any death insurance, but you can use up to 3 and make enemies ignore damage from you up to 3 times. Eventually I will do a maximum punishment run. Not League of Legends. With the of. I like that. What time is it now? It's about... Wow, it's almost 4 o'clock already. Time flies. I could do that run I was talking about before with the don't eat by making healing sources 100% less effective. So let's try this. Let's try a no healing run. I've turned off the 100% more enemies for this.
Which to choose?
I don't know if I think the black shawl would just not work in that case. So let's try. You know, let's take the skull earring, which says you deal more damage while you're low on health, which would be good because since we're not healing, we'll be stuck there for a long time. And let me make sure we don't spend useless points in chthonic vitality. Looks like I can spend 120 more because of that. So let's do. I guess let's just put it in God's Pride. Oh wait, hold on. I can almost. We can put on another stifling darkness.
Do your worst, Father.
Yeah, let's do that. Why not? Put on another stifling darkness. Rage mode, basically. Yeah. BRB real quick. Okay, Slowk.
You want another piece of this or what?
Looks like we're using the bow for this run. Thank goodness. I love the bow.
I like it.
Are we gonna get a remembrance? Yeah.
Your mother's the night. Your brother's death and sleep. What does that make you, I wonder? There is no god of talking back to me.
There is.
Perhaps the dead you stand against have long forgotten the experience of anguish and despair. I trust that you shall soon remind them for me.
Okay, so we're using the bow. Let's put a Curse of Pain on our special. Since it's a very fast multi-hitting attack, it'll do a lot more damage if we give it a base damage upgrade like that. Alrighty, we've taken some damage. Pretty good. Pretty nice. Let's go into the Bloodgate. Early Bloodgates are really good. because taking a debuff on very early rooms tends to be less punishing.
It is not unexpected that you consorted with the violent Ares and now bear his boon. He still worships me, you know, yet I would say he does not know me very well.
That one actually heals you. For the next 4 encounters, I can't attack. Afterwards, my attack deals more damage. That's interesting. I'm gonna try that. So no attacks for the next 4 encounters. Afterwards, my attacks will deal a percentage more damage. Feel like that's fair. And in the early rooms, I can get away with using this new buff special. Sorry, newly booned special.
Do your worst. A gift.
The special really showing off its usefulness here with multiple tiny enemies. We can just make spread shots here that kill a bunch of them all at once. Very nice. Only 2 more rooms that we can't attack in. And they have to be combat rooms. If we enter non-combat rooms, I believe it does not count.
More witches.
We can stick a bloodstone in some of these guys to make ourselves deal more damage to them. We can get up close to hit with more arrows, although our Curse of Pain will only hit once. Oops, I aimed the wrong way. That's going to be quite a bit of damage. Unfortunate.
Look what I found.
We're at 35 health. Can't attack and can't heal. Lol, yep. Right now we can't. I mean, we can attack, but we will take damage for doing so. Gotta wait until that guy attacks and then punish him.
Come on in.
That was really unfortunate. That attack happened after I started my special. The bow special is one of the longest attacks in the game. You can't attack for a very long time after having decided to use, or you can't move for a very long time after having decided to use that special attack. Alright, now we can attack again, and our attack has 24% more damage. Worth it, I'd say. Alright, let's go talk to Artemis. Nice. Random D.
Stand down or suffer.
That's a healthy amount more damage.
Come die again.
I think we're still going to actually favor using the special here. So we can hit multiple enemies for plenty of damage.
You shouldn't have crossed me.
What's Artemis got for me?
Zagreus, the sooner you get out of there, the sooner you can save me from my insufferable relatives. Please?
Aw. Oh, your attack has 30% chance to deal critical damage. That's absolutely what I want.
Artemis, guide my hand.
Beautiful. They really put the art in Artemis. 30 out of 50 health concerns me? Oh yeah. Yeah, so Eye of Lamia is completely useless to us now. We could try to get another Bloodgate if we wanted. Or a Yarn of Ariadne. We could potentially get both, actually. And there's another Artemis boon coming up. So why don't we... Our other choice is a pomegranate that would upgrade either our Curse of Pain or our attacks critical chance. Let's do... Gotta think about this. I like the yarn, yeah. So we can either use the yarn on a Chaos Boon or use the yarn on another Artemis Boon. Let's use the yarn and the Bloodgate, but we will take the new Artemis Boon. So now the yarn will apply to the Artemis Boon. And then we will also get another Chaos Boon as well.
That's what you get.
Alright, so the yarn is consumed here. Nice, look at this. Okay. Wow, these are 3 incredible options. Okay, so after you dash, everything briefly has a chance to deal critical damage. Critical effects deal plus 212% more damage, and any damage you deal has a chance to be critical. So pressure points here is actually negating Hunter Dash, because pressure points is just a permanent Hunter Dash. Although I think what I want is clean kill, because 30% chance to do 5 times damage is what I have now. And we can go in this Bloodgate, which will hurt us but give us a Chaos Boon.
In the name of Hades.
Okay, here's what we want. Slothful Soul, I think. So for the next 3 encounters, I have half move speed. Afterwards, I gain 52 max health, which I believe will still heal me. Pressure points and Hunter's Dash don't stack. Actually, I believe they would, but I couldn't choose both of them. That was the point. Okay, so yeah, let's gain this 52 max health, because I believe that will increase my life, which is very good because I need that. So you can see we're very tired now. Very hard to run. Might need your life, yeah, maybe. So let's see what a 500% damage attack looks like. Was that 280, I believe? Yeah, critical's doing 250, even more if they have an arrow stuck in them. So we just randomly do 250 on any of these attacks. About 1 in every 3rd shot. And although our movement speed is nerfed, we can still dash just fine. So I just can't walk out of the range of enemies. Okay, so let's not take the dangerous room. Let's go to the Ambrosia. Gotta be careful to dash in order to dodge them, and not just to attack, because I'm not going to be able to dodge them just by walking. Okay, 1 more room of this movement speed, and then we're gonna get a massive life increase. We're gonna get an Athena boon. Is he Slagrius again? Yeah. Okay, so we don't want Athena's boon on our dash, because that combined with the bow does not work very well.
And stew alone within his land beneath the earth. But you are not beholden to his actions. Fight.
Awesome. So yeah, what we wanted was this phalanx shot. 179 damage on our shot, which also deflects and will still stick in enemies. Ooh, nice. Restores 0 health. Mmm, tasty. That's a relief. Yeah, you're right, Zach. It's a real relief. So we can go get some darkness or talk to Sisyphus. Let's talk to Sisyphus and get some coin from him because we're low on coin. And obviously we can't get any healing from him. Here we go.
Good idea.
Thank you, mate.
And the good timing too, because next is the pre-meg shop. From which we can, oh, just barely not buy a Daedalus hammer. And we're actually going to have, thanks to the unfortunate series of events there, the last 3 rooms have been free healing room, Sisyphus, and Charon, which are all non-combat encounters, which extended our low movement speed to the Meg fight, which is unfortunate. But at least we can buy some max health here, which does increase our life. I've just found out.
Fine day or night to you as well, Charon.
No healing, what a deal. So yeah, we're gonna have low movement speed for the Meg fight, which is gonna make us rely on our dashes a little bit more.
How about we go once more for old time's sake?
Ooh, did you hear that? She wants to go. We're not getting any crits. There's a crit.
Let's not get overconfident. Catch. You bastard!
We're not getting any crits. Oh, there's a crit.
You're dead.
Critical for 300. Wow. Perfect Meg fight.
I did it.
And now we have plus 52 max. So now we're at 100 health,
Darkness.
which is feeling very good. We got that power. Oh yeah.
You're going nowhere, boy.
Yeah.
I'm trespassing
Very
against the
thematically.
hall and going up.
Boons from Artemis go very well with the bow. Ooh, life essence restores 0. Nice. Pretty good. Maybe I'll take it. Maybe I won't. Maybe I definitely won't. We could get another Bloodgate, although I think I've risked as much as I'm going to with Chaos. 10 more encounters and we rank up the Skull Earring. Pretty cool, pretty nice, pretty good.
Up we go then.
Heading up to Asphodel.
Change of scenery at least.
Nice, we do get a Daedalus Hammer, which is nice because we saw it earlier but didn't get to take it. And thankfully that doesn't lock you out of getting one for the entire run, which would be devastating.
Come on in.
We can shoot our phalanx shot here to deflect some of the witch bolts. We can shoot enemies off screen with our cheater aim assist. Again, that phalanx shot, very useful as a deflect. It's just slow enough and big enough that it's very useful for deflecting enemy attacks.
I shall get this bow back into tip-top shape.
Okay, so we don't have We don't have triple shot here, but what we do have is rapid shot. Your attack charges instantly, though deals 20% less damage. This is going to be really good because it's going to get us more crits. So now
Accept this gift.
we can attack very rapidly, with each of these having a 30% chance to deal, what is it? Like 500% damage. And in fact, let's go upgrade that chance right now. Okay, survival room.
I see you there.
Dad wants me to run laps. Come on, Dad, I don't want to. This is stupid. You're dumb. 55 seconds. Come on, Dad. This is dumb. I wanted to show off my new powers. Quit summoning thwomps. Those are from Mario. I can't even jump. I don't even know how to jump. Come on, Dad. 35 more seconds. What? This sucks. Alright, I'll stop. I'm over 9,000%. Yeah, eventually we're going to get like over 9,000% attack. I have not had to dash even once in this room. Thankfully, this room is a great big circle, which is good for running laps in. It sucks when you get like a hallway room in order to survive in. Ooh, 6 more seconds. Maybe I'll make it. Oh man, we're taking a lot of damage. Wow, what a brutal room.
Useless.
We just barely made it through. Let's Oh man, you only get 5% more? Well, it's worth it.
Thank you for your support.
Okay, so key or heat. Let's go with key because with key we can unlock more. So annoying when he does that. Helicopter parent. Yeah, who does he think he is? Oh fuck! And now another Hades room. This is
My wretches, boy.
he wants me to do this room perfect,
Scratch me.
and if I don't, I do not get a room reward.
Out.
So there's going to be multiple waves to this. Here's the second wave. Also, if I even touch the lava, that counts as getting hit. Thankfully, this is looking not too bad. Hopefully that's it. Nope, nope, third wave. Those slam dancers have really deceptive hitboxes sometimes, so gotta be careful. Oh, thank God. Okay.
Useless.
We got through the room without getting hit. Actually, we've gone quite a few rooms without getting hit, so maybe I shouldn't have been so worried. Oh my God. Jump right into the lava right after I say that. It was for comedic effect. You guys don't understand. Our dash is still unupgraded. We could get blade rifts on our dash, but I think we just want to upgrade our critical chance. Misunderstood, not dumb. Yes, exactly. Here's another large room that was added in the update. Oh, fuck, I didn't even see those guys. They blend in with the environment sometimes.
Stay dead next time.
Okay. Sorry, I'm not saying much here. The rapid shot is actually improving the number of crits we're getting. And interestingly enough, there's some glitchy graphics going on here. I hope that persists after the room so I can report that as a bug. But yeah, every time I shoot a shot, a little hunter, like, crit thing happens in the middle of the room. That's supposed to be just happening on my bow. Oh, that was a lot of damage to take. Let's take 50% more damage on crits. Because that would be plus 15 per crit. No, let's take more likely crits. Yeah, okay. Let's see if I bet I can get a screenshot of this. And it keeps saying trap kill. Alright. We're just submitting this as a little bug here. Alright, there we go. Now we're back. I walked away and now the screen is blue. Trap kill. Junkrat hacked me. Yeah, I'm glad you saw that. So wait, if there are any other bombs in the room, let's try and blow them up to see that notification again. I think that's it. Okay, so we... Oh my god, I can't hit it. Controller aim is so hard. Yeah, trap kill! Every time a thing blows up. That's weird. Trove trial game up to 25 darkness. Not worth, not worth. Okay, getting a thunder dash actually would be very good. So let's go talk to Zeus and see what he can do. Evil bugs. Oh shit. Okay.
Fancy running into you again.
Yeah, using that phalanx shot as a defect is very good. Awesome. Perfect fight there too.
How is old Hades doing anyway, nephew? I suspect he's every bit as prickly as ever, whereas you were nothing of the sort.
Nice, and an epic thunder dash to boot. 49 damage per dash. Amazing. Very, very good.
Onward. More bloodless.
My thunder dash is almost killing them outright. It's kind of crazy. 179 on the critical, and we get that 40% of the time, so that's pretty good. Using that phalanx shot to get rid of some of these witch bolts rather than trying to attack them or dodge through them. Get the thwomp to come down so we can attack him. Oh my god, he's just barely not dead. That was ridiculous. I thought he was going to get another attack on me.
Just a bit longer.
Whoops. This Thunder Dash was a great little end piece to our build. Gonna help me when I'm running around enemies. collect some of the witch bolts, get him in the back,
Should come in handy.
like a true hunter. Alright, now we got darkness or ambrosia. Let's go get darkness, I guess.
More inferno bombers?
I missed with that? It looked like it definitely hit him.
Oh, good.
Dang, took a little bit of damage there. We're now at 76. Ooh, that's a lot of enemies. I think we're gonna have to break out the special for the first time since we started this run. Almost forgot we had the Ares boon on it. Did something hit me just now? I don't think so. No, I think the screen just flashed red because I was near the smoke or something. Okay,
Right.
there we go. I believe there was a well of Charon down here. Yeah, there is. What you got for me? Fucking nothing. Actually, that's the Braid of Atlas is kind of good. Puts me at just under 200 gold. I think
Why not?
if I'm right, the Braid of Atlas will carry on to the Hydra fight, which is what we want. And now let's see if we can get some more max health from the shop. Free Hydra. Could also take an Ares boon. I'm not sure what it would have in it. Hello. Working out directions for tomorrow, and that was hilariously random because I was trying to do math.
How goes this king, dear?
It's good. We're currently doing a 0% healing run.
Ah.
So we have sources
No
of.
food.
Yeah, we're doing the no food run.
No food run. Nice little king.
Except
Hi,
pomegranates.
Johnny Mayonnaise. Good to see you guys. It's Charon.
Yeah, so all sources of healing do 0, which is basically the no food run.
5,000 darkness. That's
You touch me,
ridiculous.
and I shall have your head.
Hi, any lurkers that are out there. Using your arrows like usual, huh?
Yep, I'm just doing whatever weapon has Dark Thirst on it,
Oh, I see.
just to let the game decide.
Right as you said.
Why can't I hit this guy? What is going on here?
Right as you said freaking nothing, I also rolled a thing in Diablo 3 that was also freaking nothing, says Johnny Mayonnaise.
I guess we're having shared misery then.
Okay, he's lolling. Giant mouth. Knock waves out of the shadows at Sriracha. Hi, Knock! Oh, we've, in the light.
I think he's waving out of the shadows because he's a lurker.
Yeah. I feel it lately. I got OW loot boxes, Overwatch loot boxes, goodness. With 2 sprays and 2 duplicates.
Oh my god, really?
Oh, jeez. Johnny Manis says, can't be miserable now that Soraya's here. Aww. I'm very hungry today.
Ooh.
I had a lunch, but I had to meet with another teacher during my lunch, so I didn't really get anything to eat.
You know, it's been
That's
a while
it.
since we went out on a date.
Guys, I think I'm getting asked out on a date. Should I say yes? Slow kiss. He's just got a big ol' emo in the chat. Baby rage. Sriracha is Sunracha. I don't know what that means. Let my hair down. Had my hair up all day. Like an old lady. Little lady. Johnny Manny says, no, run away. Oh, hi, Duke. Come on up. Yeah. Come on up. Sloki says, take Duke. Duke. I'm sorry. I'm not into dogs. I'm
really
into
hope-
men. But I love you.
So, I just had a thought right now, since I'm at 10 health.
Mhm.
I really hope Death Defiance doesn't count as healing.
Oh. Don't die. Sloki says, meanwhile, Alex is doing amazing. Just act like it does count as death. And you'll be fine. At least with your bow and arrow, it's not crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, Duke making huge noises. Less barriers though, so you have to be really careful.
Yep.
Sloki says, Sriracha, I see you in my future. Get it? Oh,
okay,
it doesn't count as healing.
Doesn't count as healing. Okay, wow. But I used a Death Defiance, so I'm bad.
You're bad by like 17 health or whatever.
Any more heads you'd like chopped off?
Any more heads you'd like to get chopped
In the name
off?
of Hades.
No?
Look at that. 35 heat spent on that
And you
run.
have 3 chaos ones. 4?
No, it just looks like 2.
Oh, I can't tell which ones are silver and which ones aren't then.
Slothful Soul and Maimed Strike. I guess Maimed Strike isn't a silver border.
Oh.
It's like a silver picture.
Oh. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay, so I actually don't get it. How she sees me in her future.
What are we doing tomorrow?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
By amazing, we mean getting his ass kicked.
Woo!
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
So you have 14 clears with the heart-seeking bow.
Yeah.
2 with the Stygian blade, 2 with the eternal spear, and 2 with the shield of chaos.
5 with Shield of Chaos, 5 with Spear.
So I can't see anymore. I'm actually blind. I'm actually not seeing anything right now.
But check out this build. We got our attack deals 24% more damage. And then we got our attack has a chance to deal critical damage, which is 3 times damage, plus 300% damage. Hello. And then we got epic clean kill, which said your critical effects deal plus 200% more damage. So on our crits, we were getting 500% damage.
Crits. You love crits too.
And then we got the rapid shot
Nice.
from the Daedalus Hammer, which means our attacks are this fast.
Choo, choo, choo.
You actually have to mash it to get the fastest shot. You can't like.
Weird. Do you think they're gonna change that?
Maybe, I don't know. It's
Pat
probably how the
the
cancel
dog.
works.
Pat
Cancel system.
the dog. Pat. He's looking at me like, why are we patting the
Hi.
dog?
Are you a happy boy now that you got your mom?
But the rest of it shall have to wait.
Redhead-O-Rama.
That's a lot of heat. That's a lot of heat. Oh, he's so cute.
How you doing? Hi, let me get that dog.
He loves that
Let me get that
attention.
dog. Oh, pampered dog. I'm gonna play a game now. We're good. See you soon. Thanks for the 3 golden coins, okay? Bye bye. Yeah, you're a good boy. Should we go out on a date?
We're gonna go out on a date.
Okay.
I'm gonna say yes. He asked me out. Does this mean you're my boyfriend
Also,
now?
oh, million Duke pets in the chat.
Million Duke pets.
A million.
Million Duke pets.
A million.
A million Duke pets.
Oh my
I
goodness.
love you.
So many.
I love
So
you.
many. Count them all.
I
Are
love
you
you.
counting Duke?
Up here.
Are you
Down
counting?
here. On your head. Dickus. Okay, does that qualify as a million Duke pets? Oh no! Another million Duke pets.
Oh no!
Another million Duke
And
pets.
some baby rage.
Okay, yeah, the baby rage are kind of interesting. What a goof.
Bye, Sloke.
Thanks for watching.
Yeah, you're such a good boy. Whoa, what a big dog mouth you have. Oh my goodness.
All the better to breathe on you with.
Mm-hmm.
slobber on you with.
He's not a very
Knock's
slobbery
going to
dog.
sleep. Good night, all. Good
Good
night,
night, Knock. I believe the stream's about over anyway. So.
Have some good sleeps. Have some good dog dreams.
He's not gonna have dog dreams.
Everybody can have dog dreams.
You
It's
think-
just that you dream of dogs, while dog dreams about being a dog.
Oh, I thought dog dreams of you. Do you think Doug sees us in his dreams?
Maybe. Do you dream about us, Duke? Do you dream about Mom and Dad? Maybe. Knox says, bless you, Duke. Dog sneezes are so funny.
Maybe he dreams about that one time we took him to the park.
Yeah.
Okay. We should probably end the stream.
We're just gonna leave Duke and just put it on just petting as the category, and then it's just Duke pets all day.
Just petting.
Just petting. Forget just talking. Just petting.
Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. You gonna get those dog teeth? Should I get those dog teeth? No. Should I not get those dog
Watch
teeth?
Alex get bit on stream.
Okay. Okay. We're gonna have to. Okay, thanks everybody for watching. Dude, Duke's had enough of that. And bye-bye.